Sairam, class 5 students, welcome to maths class. Today we will start our class by chanting Omkar 3 times. For that, all of you join your hands and get ready for Omkar. Om. Yes, dear children, today we are going to start our class with revision of multiplication long method, and after that revision of multiplication tables, and I will give you multiplication table also, and you are supposed to learn that. Okay, let us start the class. I have prepared some questions for you. Can you see my page? Can you see, children, the page?
Yes, ma'am. Revision multiplication.
Okay, okay. And this, I have nothing to teach you. Just it is a reminder for you, and it's a revision for you because you have sufficient practice. But anything if you do not practice, we will forget. So just to remind you, okay, here we are going to multiply 345 with 27. 345 into 27. You know, we will write in this form and then we will start our multiplication from ones place. So first of all, we will multiply 7 and 5. 7 5s are 35. 5 is here. I haven't written carryover here because in class 5 we stop writing the carryovers at the top. Okay, so keep it in your mind. This carryover is 3 and 7 4s are 28. 28 plus 3, 31. 1 is here and carryover will go here, but we will not write 3. Okay, 7 3s are 21. 21 plus 3, 24. This is the first step, and you have to understand if this number, second number by which we multiply, if it is a 2-digit number, our multiplication will have 2 steps. If this is a 3-digit number, our multiplication will have 3 steps. Do you know why I said like this? Sometimes children do one step and forget the second step and stop it and consider this as the answer. It should not. So remember, if 2-digit number is if we multiply by a 2-digit number, our multiplication will have 2 steps. And now in the second step we are going to multiply with 2. 2 is a digit in the tens place. So in ones place we will put a 0. And then we will start multiplying 2 and 5. 2 5s are 10. 0 is here and carryover will go here. Okay, then 2 4s are 8. 8 and 1, 9. 3 2s are 6. So 2 by a 2-digit number we are multiplying. So 2 steps are over. Now we will do addition. Okay, children. 5 plus 0 is 5. 1 plus 0 is 1. 9 plus 4 is 13. And here one carryover is there. That also we do not write. Okay, 6 plus 2, 8 plus 1, 9. So our answer is this. How do you read this number? 9,315. That means, okay, good. That means 345 multiplied by 27 is equal to 9,350. Okay, this was a multiplication of a 3-digit number by a 2-digit number. Now, second question is this. It's the multiplication of a 2-digit number by another 2-digit number. Here also, this 78 has 2 digits. So, our multiplication will have 2 steps. Okay, we will start with the ones place. 8 9s are 72. Here carryover is 7. 6 8s are 48. 48 plus 7 is 55. Okay, children. First step is over. Now we are entering the second step. We are starting multiplication by the tens place digit 7. So we'll put a 0 here. Many children forget to put this 0. Okay, so remember. Then 7 9s are 63. 3 is here. Carryover is 6. And 7 6 are 42. 42 plus 6 is 48. So second step is also over. So we are now ready for addition. 2 plus 0 is 2. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. Carryover is here 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. So you got the product of 69 and 78 as 5,382. In other words, 69 multiplied by 78 is equal to 5,382. Okay, children, this was just revision for you, and you can try now. I have prepared 3 questions for you. When you have some leisure time, you can try these questions for practice. First one is 456 into 34. This is a 3-digit into 2-digit multiplication. Second one is 67 into 45. It is a 2-digit into 2-digit multiplication, just like our second example. Third one, 3-digit into 2-digit multiplication, like our first example. I hope you understood multiplication. You have already understood. It is a revision. It was actually a revision for you, and now you recalled the things, and I hope definitely you will try. Okay, children? Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Other mathematical operations we will revise in the coming days. Okay, now quick revision of multiplication tables. Okay, so we have already learned multiplication tables up to 15 in class 4, and we revised it before the vacation also. Now after a long time we need some more revision, so I have prepared some questions for you. First one is 13 into 5. It is 13 stable. 13 5s are. How much is 13 5s are? 13 5s are 65. 65. Very good. Okay, now we are going to 14 stable. This also we have by heart had learned earlier. 14 7s are how much? Let us see. It is wrong.
98.
Okay, 98. Okay, now next question is 15 3s are. 15 3s are, you know it, you have already learned it, is it not? Recite karke dekho. 15 1 is 15. 15 2s are 15 2s are 30. 15 3s are 40.
45.
5. Okay, I
5.
have some problem here. Okay, I will type it. Okay, 45. Okay, then next is 7 into dash is equal to 63. And children, you please tell me what is it? 7 stable. Let us recite. 7 1 is 7. 7 2s are 14. 7 3s are 21. Like that, 7 5s are 35. 7 6 are 42. 7 7s are 49. 7 8s are 56. 7 9s are 63. Okay, like that. Okay, can you tell what number will come here? Dash into 8 is equal to 48. We know we have to say the table of 8 here till you get 48. 8, 6 are 48. 8, 6 are 48. Okay. Similarly, 9's table is also very familiar to you. 9, 1 is 9, 9, 2s are 18, 9, 3s are 27, 9, 4s are 9, 4s are 36. Okay. Now, here also, dash into 7 is equal to 56. What will be the number here? Tell me just dash into 7. 7 ones are 7, like that. 7 5s are 35. 7 6 are 42. 7 7s are 49. 7 8s are 56. Is it not? 7 8s are 56. Okay. And now 15's table. And all of you know 15's table, and usually you used to say 15's table is very easy. Okay. 15 10s are 150. Then what is 15 9s are? Because in class you used to say the reverse table also. 15 9s are 135. Okay. Then next question, 13 into dash is equal to 91. Okay, children, can you say 13 7s are 90? Okay. This was just revision. If you forgot the table during vacation, you have to learn again. Okay. Now, for this year's syllabus, learn multiplication table of 16. Okay. 16 1 is 16, 16 2s are 32, 16 3s are 48, 16 4s are 65, 16 5s are 80, 16 6 are 96, 16 7s are 112, 16 8s are 128, 16 9s are 144, 16 10s are 160. Okay, you take some time and learn this table. Okay. Okay, children, this you have to learn, because we should be very thorough with multiplication table, because we have one lesson coming. It is LCM and HCF lesson. In that lesson, multiplication table is very, very necessary. If you do not know the table, you will not be able to understand the class. So you have to learn the tables. Okay, children. Okay. Now, we are going from here, and now I will show you our textbook. So far we haven't seen the textbook, is it not? Every day we used to study, and I told you lesson 4 parts and wholes, but we never came across the book. And I hope you have purchased the book by this time. And in the book, the lesson is too long, so I will select some part and discuss here. The remaining part you have to go through. Is it clear, children? So can you see the page? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Lesson 4,
Yes.
parts and wholes. The syllabus of the lesson, the concepts are almost completed in the video classes, but we have to just go through the book, because in this chapter there are so many questions in the book also. Let me start with this. Our flag means our national flag. You must have seen the flag of our country. Definitely you have made the flag of our country many a times. Do you know how to draw the flag? Here, how we will draw the flag, that explanation is given. Draw a rectangle of length 8 centimeter and width 6 centimeter, and then divide it into 3 equal parts and complete the flag. 3 equal parts. We know one part is orange color, saffron color, one part is white in color, one part is green in color. Okay. Yes, you are very familiar with flag. Last year you have done a program also along with national flag. Okay, the top 1/3 of our flag is saffron or orange. What is the color of the middle 1/3 of the flag? What is the color, children? The middle part, middle 1/3, white. Okay, where will you draw the Ashok Chakra? We will draw the Ashok Chakra in the middle white part. Okay, how much of the flag will you color green? What part? How much means what part? What part of the flag will you color green? 1/3, 1/3. Is the white color now less than 1/3 of the flag? White color is less than 1/3? Yes, it is less than 1/3 because in the white color Ashok Chakra is also made. That's why. Otherwise, actually it is 1/3 only. Now this part, beta, this we have. It is about the flag of different countries, flag of Afghanistan, flag of Myanmar. This part you have to read yourself. Okay. And next page. This is the second page. This is an activity actually, and here the children are making a logo for their maths club. Okay, see, this is a logo for maths club, and see, here it is written, this is the flag of maths club and in a school in Kerala. What part of the flag is colored red, what part of the is green, and in the middle the one logo is also made. See this black color part, this is the logo, and this is the flag of their maths club. And they have in this, they have divided, they have made a rectangle, and after that they divided that rectangle. It is the flag actually. It is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equal parts. Okay, and first and the last is colored brown, and I hope it is maybe a printing problem. This two should be blue, and this middle one will be of yellow. And here in the middle, the logo is placed. Okay, and here it is told you too can make a flag for your maths club here. And when you make it, you can make lines horizontally or vertically, and any color you can use. Everything is your choice, but be careful when you divide it either horizontally or vertically. Divide it into equal parts. Divide into equal parts. In cross also you can do. You can join from here, you can join from here, then also it will be divided into 4 equal parts. Any number of equal parts you can make, but make equal parts please. Okay, so this you can do in your book. Now let us come to the next page. This is an activity, this we will do last. Okay, now we are coming to practice time. In practice time, question A, chocolate bar. Can you hear me, children? Yes or no? Children, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Are you attentive? Listening carefully?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
very
ma'am.
good, very good. ठीक है? Did you see the chocolate? Here is a chocolate for you.
Yes,
But there are 4 children also. And this chocolate is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Similar here also 6. 6 plus 6, 12 equal parts. And this chocolate belongs to Manju. This is Manju. Okay. Then Manju had a chocolate. She gave 1/4 of it to Raji. This is her Manju's friend, one of her friend. Okay. And 1/3 to Sujata, another friend. And 1/6 to Sheila. Okay, she is a very nice girl, Manju. She divided her chocolate and shared the chocolate with her friends. Manju is a good girl, no? Okay. Then, how it is given? This you have to see. She gave 1/4, means 1/4. 1/4, this chocolate has 12 parts. 1/4 of 12 she gave to Raji. And we have already learned to find out 1/4 of 12. What will you do? 12 divided by 4. What is 12 divided by 4? 4 stable till 12. 4 threes are 12. That means, good. That means Raji got 3 pieces out of it. 1, 2, 3 pieces. Raji got 3 pieces. And now let us see how many pieces Sujata got. And 1/3 to Sujata. Sujata got 1/3. 1/3 means 1/3 of the total. 1/3 of 12. Total is 12. 1/3 of 12. 3 stable till 12. How many pieces can you say? 3 fours are 4 pieces. You understood? 4 pieces to Sujata. Okay. 3 pieces to Raji and 4 pieces to Sujata. Okay. And then Sheila is waiting for her turn. And 1/6 to Sheila. 1/6 to Sheila. 1/6 of 12. 1/6 of 12. 6 table till 12. 6 twos are 12. That means Sheila got how many pieces? 2 pieces. So Raji got 3 pieces. Sujata got 4 pieces. Sheila got 2 pieces. Altogether 4 plus 3. Sorry, 3 plus 4, 7. 7 plus 2, 9 pieces. Out of this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces are gone. 3 pieces are left. 3 pieces means 1/4. Is it not? See, 1/4. That means now Manju has how many pieces with her? 3 pieces. Okay. Then she got 3 pieces. But here is a question. What part of the chocolate did Manju eat? What part? Yesterday I told you, if what part comes, you have to say the answer as a fraction. That means 3 is what part? 3 is 1/4 part. 3 pieces means 1/4 part. See what part? We have to write 1/4. If the question is how many pieces did Manju eat, you will write 3 pieces. Is it clear, children? Yes? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now we reach the next page. Here again, one question is there. B, it is a question for coloring actually. I'll explain it to you, and after that you can color it in your book. Okay. Color the hats. Here you can see so many children, but everyone has a hat on their head. Okay. Each one has a hat of different style. Okay. Then can you count and see how many children are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. 15. This is here we started. Here in the middle also one is there. 15 children are there. Everybody is wearing a cap. Maybe somebody's birthday. Okay. Now here our question is this. Color 1/3 of the hats red. Total how many hats are there? 15 children are there. All are having hat. One hat each. So how many hats are there? 15 hats are there. Color 1/3 of the hats red. That means how much is 1/3 of 15? 15 hats. 1/3 of 15 hats is 5 hats. Okay. Is it not? Then see, here is a question. We will answer it also. How many hats did you color red? Will you color? Actually, you didn't do it. You will do it later. How many hats will you color red? How many hats will you color red? 5. Okay. Then color 3/5 of the hats blue. 3/5 of 15. This we have already learned. How do you find out 3/5 of 15? 15 divided by 5. Your answer is 3. 3 into 3. It is 9. That means how many hats will you color blue? You will color 9 hats blue and 5 hats red. Total how many hats? 9 plus 5? 14. How many hats are there total? 15. That means one hat will remain without color. Then there is a question, what part of the hats are not colored? See the question, what part? You should not say the answer as one hat is not colored. No. What part? What answer will you give? 1 by 15. 1 by 15 is not colored. This one's hat may not be colored. All in the circle, they all will get colored, and this one will remain without coloring the hat. Okay, children? Enjoyed? At the same time,
Yes, ma'am.
learned also? Okay, then there is question C. Equal parts of a triangle. Here there is a beautiful picture. One girl maybe dancing, and drum is also kept dancing. Okay, here the white triangle is divided into 3 equal parts. See the white triangle, her skirt, okay, is divided into 3 equal parts. This is the triangle, okay, and we write one Y here, see like this. Then the triangle is divided into 1, 2, 3 equal parts. Each part is equal. Okay, fill each 1/3 part with a different color. Can you show that these parts are equal? Think how. Okay, then color this part with a color, this with a color, this with a color. For example, if you color this with red, this with yellow, this with blue, different colors. Then there is a question, how do you show that these parts are equal? See, suppose we are cutting it like this, cutting this piece into pieces, 3 pieces. You will get 1, 2, 3 pieces, and keep this piece over this piece. It will be completely overlapping. Okay, hiding. That one will be hidden by the other. That means all are equal. Okay, then here another girl is also there. Now try to make 3 equal parts of this triangle in a different way. Don't follow this way. You have to cut this triangle into 3 equal parts in a different way and color each 1/3 with a different color, and do it. This you have to do in your book. Okay, now again question number D. 6 parts of a rectangle. Rani has divided a green rectangle into 6 parts like this. See this one, this green rectangle. First, she has drawn this line. Okay, then the rectangle is divided into 1, 2 equal parts. Then this first part, in the first part, she divided it into 3 equal parts by drawing vertical lines, 1, 2. Okay, then 1, 2, 3 parts. Okay, and this here, instead of vertical lines, she drew 2 horizontal lines to make 1, 2, 3 equal parts. Okay, then total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equal parts are there. Okay, now divide each of these rectangles into 6 equal parts. Use a different way for each of the 3 rectangles. Here 1, 2, 3 rectangles are given to you. This one, and this one. Okay, and you can divide this rectangle into 6 equal parts in a different way. I know you are able to do all this. You can do it yourself. Okay, now this is a story, very interesting story. You can read this story and enjoy it, and you will be able to understand it. Okay, and this page, yesterday in the previous video, I did one activity of coloring the triangles, making patterns. Do you remember it? Okay, at that time I told you similar one activity is in the book. This is that page. Okay, here a little bit difference is there. It is this. See, here a Rangoli type pattern is made. Okay, and this is a grid of 16 boxes. Total 16 small squares are there. Okay, and out of 16 squares, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means half of the squares are colored blue and half of the squares are 8 are colored blue and 8 are white. Okay, so here it is written 8 by 16 blue, 8 by 16 white. Then you got this type of a Rangoli pattern. Okay, and here grids are made for you B, C, D, and here you can try yourself in different pattern. This is the question. Make different patterns by coloring some squares in the grids B, C, D. What part of the grid did you color? What part of the grid remained white? That you have to write. Similar way, in this way, similar way, you have to write also. This you can do it. Okay, but before doing in the book coloring, just make a plan, and if it is better, first you try with pencil light shading, and after that when you find that a good pattern is made, then you color it. Okay, that you have to remember. Okay, then here a question is there. This you can read. This you can read, you will understand. Okay, this is a putting cross mark like that. Okay, and this one you will see, draw grids of 16 squares. That means you have to draw this type of grid in your copy or in white page and make patterns with by following this rule. Here a rule is given. This rule you have to follow. What is the rule? So 16 squares will be there, and it that 2 by 8 will be red. That means out of 8, 2 will be red. That means out of 16, 4 will be red. Okay. Out of 16, half will be yellow. That means 8 will be yellow. And 1 by 4 green. 1 by 4 means 16, 1 by 4 is 4. 4 green, 8 yellow, and 4 red. That rule you have to follow. Similarly, in this also, you have to follow the rule. And if you follow the rule and do it, you will get a very nice design. Okay. Now coming to the next page. Ramu's vegetable field. Ramu's vegetable field has 9 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 equal parts, and he grew different kinds of variety of vegetables in each part. What vegetables does he grow? Okay, are you able to identify the vegetables? These two are potatoes. 1, 2, 3. These three are tomatoes. Can you hear me?
Tomatoes.
Okay, good.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. These two are brinjal. This is green chili. This is spinach. Okay. Ramu is a good farmer. Okay. There are some questions. Which vegetable grows in the biggest part of his field? In his field, which vegetable is grown in more number of parts? Which vegetable it is? In 3 parts, tomatoes. Tomatoes. Very good. What part? What part means you have to write in fraction. Total, how many parts are there? 9. Out of 9, how many parts tomatoes are there? 3. So how do you write it? 3 by 9. 3 upon 9. 3 upon 9. What part means fraction. Then second question. Good. Okay, second question. On what part of the field? Again, question is what part? What part of the field does he grow potatoes? In how many parts potatoes are there? 2. 2 out of 9. So what will be your answer? What part? 2 by 9. 2 by 9. Next question. What part of the field is used to grow spinach? What part? Again, what part? 1 by 9. Okay. One part is
Nine.
used for brinjals. 2 by 9. 2 by 9. Good, good. You are understanding. Then, fourth question. Now, you write some questions by looking at this picture. In this similar manner, yes, ma'am. Yes, yes. You want to ask me something? Yes?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay,
No, ma'am.
okay, okay. Then,
Some other sound was.
okay, okay. Question 4. Now you write some questions by looking at this picture. Look at this picture, and there are chances for making some more questions. Similar questions you can see. We haven't asked any question about this green chilies. You can ask one question about green chilies. How do you ask? What part of the same pattern you can follow? On what part of the field does he grow green chilies? Okay. Then we can join two things together. Suppose we are joining the green and green things together. Okay. Then how do you ask a question? On what part of the field does he grow green chilies and spinach together? What will be your answer? 2 by 9. If the question is only about green chilies, answer will be 1 by 9. Okay?
By 9.
1 by 9. Very good. How was the class, children? Did you enjoy the book? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The portion which we left out, it is very easy. You have to read it yourself, and if there is some blank in between, you can fill it. Okay, children? This is too much for today. Let us stop today's class here. So all of you, join your hands, close your eyes, and get ready for Shanti Part. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Okay, children, we will meet next day. Till that time, take care and thank you. Saira.